Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It's Stephanie and today I'm gonna do a full let's try that again. Today I'm gonna do a full coverage foundation routine. That's really hard to say for some reason. Showing how I cover up all my redness. I think I might have rosacea. I'm not sure. I've never been diagnosed by a dermatologist, but my skin, you guys will see, is super red, and it's always like that. It just never goes away. So I'm going to show you how I cover all that redness with a full coverage foundation routine. If you guys want to see how I achieve that, please keep on watching, and if you enjoyed it, please subscribe. I do I do new videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Thank you guys. Have a really good day. Hi guys. Okay, so let's just jump right into this full face, full coverage foundation routine to cover all this redness here. I only have really like 2 breakouts, but all of this you see is just redness. I don't know if it's rosacea. I've had it all my life and I hate it, but I have some tips and tricks to cover it. So let's get started. First, it's so important to prime your face. I always prime it with the L'Oreal Youth Code Texture Perfector Day and Night Cream. This stuff's amazing. Smells amazing. I've almost used the whole thing. I need to get another one. Next, I used my Stay Matte Primer. I really like this stuff. I really feel like it does help me stay matte with the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. I spray that before and after I do my makeup. I also got a beauty blender and I wet it. And today I'm going to make like a little concoction of foundation because I just want to. I like to mix foundations. So I'm going to mix Revlon Age Defying Firming and Lifting Makeup. Mine's in Fresh Ivory. It's a little too light for me. So I'm going to mix it with the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus in 20. This stuff is amazing and I'm almost out. So I'm just going to mix it. And because these two are really light, I want to add a little bit of life back into my face. I'm going to use this number 7, I think it's like Boots number 7, Beautifully Matte Foundation. This one is in Cool Beige. This one was when I was tan, so it's really dark. So I'm going to mix all of those on the back of my hand. So I'm just going to take 1 pump of the Revlon. 1, yeah, that's good, of the Matte Velvet Plus, and just a little bit of this one because I don't want it to be too dark. Yeah, that's good. And then I just take a little pointed makeup brush thingy and I just mix it on the back of my hand. You can add more if you want, less if you want. Whatever you like. Or you can just use one foundation. Alright, so I'm going to start with my forehead. I always do. And I just dot it in like a circle. And then I take my beauty blender and I just stipple it out. I don't know why I always start with my forehead. It's just something that I've always done. So I'm just going to... Now, if you can see, I don't know if the lights are going to be washing it out, but that's one layer and I still have my redness showing through. So what I do is I apply one layer, let it sit, and then apply a second layer, just so it really covers all of my redness. Because I really haven't found a foundation besides the Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation that in one go it covers, you know, all my redness. But I don't have that foundation right now, so this is what I have and this is what I do. Okay, so just basically, you know, apply it, stipple it on your face. For some reason, my eyes are just watering like crazy and it's driving me crazy. Okay, put a little bit on your chin. Make sure you bring it down your neck. That's so important. Okay, and then my nose. Bring my mirror a little bit closer. Don't forget in between your eyes. Okay, so that is one layer. I don't know if, I hope the lights aren't washing me out, because in real life I can see my redness is still showing through. I don't like that, you know, if that doesn't bother you. Gosh, my eye is just like watering like crazy. What I usually do is spray a thin layer of the matte setting spray, and then I just kind of let it sit. Usually what I'll do at this point is I'll do my eyebrows while I'm waiting for that layer to sit. So I guess I'll just throw that in here. You know, I'm not professional at eyebrows. I really, that's like my goal, is to learn how to do eyebrows. My eyebrows. What I use is the e.l.f. eyebrow kit in medium. I really like this kit. It's really like convenient, and I like how it comes with a gel and then a setting powder. And it's all for $3. It's like so freaking affordable. It's crazy. So I just put the wax, I think it's a wax, it's not a gel. I don't know why I called it a gel. I put the wax down first, and then I set the wax with the little powder that it comes with. Okay. Just setting the eyebrows. Okay. So after I do my eyebrows, my mascara, my foundation is usually good to go. So I'm going to apply it just the same way as I did before. Since I did my eyebrows, I need to be careful not to get foundation in them, because that happens a lot. Okay, same thing with my cheeks, because that's where I have a lot of my redness. My cheeks and my nose are just so like red. Okay, a little bit on my chin. And a little bit on my nosy. Okay, and then I'm going to, I have a couple blemishes. Let me bring the camera down. And I'm just gonna I take the tip and I dip it in the foundation, and I kind of just spot cover up the areas that I need a little extra something something. Which for some reason is always my chin. I always break out on my chin. I have that on the back of my hand, so I'm going to wipe it off so I don't get it everywhere. And okay, next what I do is I conceal slash highlight. I don't really conceal because I don't really need like to conceal anything after I spot conceal with that. So I take my Instant Age Rewind, I think this is Maybelline, yes, in Brightener. I love this stuff so much. And I'm just gonna apply it in a triangle motion underneath my eyes. If you needed to conceal, would be the time for you to conceal. I put some on my forehead, a little down the center of my nose, my Cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, and of course underneath my eyes. This stuff is just so amazing. And then just blend it on out. If you have the Beauty Blender just blends it all out for you. If not, you could use your hands or a brush. Whatever you want to. Just blend that baby on out. Now you need to set all of that. So I've really been liking, I got this off eBay, and the brand's called Mother Home, and it's like a 4 palette. It has a highlight, a yellow toned highlight, and then 2 contour colors. I don't know if this helps. On the back it says Mother Home and there's a number 2. I don't know if that means it's the second edition. I don't know. But I always take the yellow color here and that's what I set my under eyes with. And it really, really brightens everything up. I really, really like the texture of this powder, the finish of the powder, and the tone. If you're my skin tone or even a little bit lighter or a little bit darker, I really, really recommend this little palette here. It was only $3 on eBay. If I can find it, I'll link it down below because I really, really, really recommend it. So what I'm doing is I am setting where I put that highlight. So the center of my forehead, a little bit on my chin, and I'm also going to take it down my nose where I applied. It really brightens everything up. I don't know if you guys can see how bright I am right now under my eyes and everything. It looks just so nice. So next what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in Natural, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. I don't go over the light powder that I just put under my eyes. I really want that to stay bright. I just go over everything else. And now would be the time that I would just contour my nose real quick, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm not going anywhere special. I'm just filming today, so no contouring of nose. Forgive if this eye looks like bad because I'm just watering. My eye is just like watering like crazy. Okay, so now at this point I take my NYX and I spray like a good couple sprays, you know what I mean? Okay, and I let that sit really quick, and the next, as of this point, you have everything covered and you're good to go. You're highlighted, all your redness is covered. This is my full coverage foundation routine. You know, maybe you don't want to mix 3 different foundations. If you don't have rosacea or red skin, you don't really need to, you know what I mean? This is just what I'm showing you, what I do to cover all of that redness that I have going on. So I'm just going to show you, I'm just going to do the rest of my face just so you guys can see what I do. So I take my CoverGirl, this is a CoverGirl face powder in Tawny 165. I use it as a bronzer slash contour. I really like it. The color, the tone of it is really nice. And since it's a face powder, it really blends out so easily and effortlessly. Like if I'm in a hurry, I don't have to spend, you know, a long time like trying to blend out this powder. Like it just does it for me since it's a face powder. I'm gonna bronze the temples and a little bit on my forehead just to warm up my skin tone. Okay, and then I'm just going to take it up on my cheeks because I'm not going to wear blush. I'm just going to kind of use my bronzer as like a blush kind of color. And then just blend it out. Do the same thing on this side, so just kind of take it up on your cheeks. If you're like me and you just want some color to your face. Okay, a little bit under the jaw here. Okay. Next I'm going to highlight my cheekbones and my Cupid's bow. I'm going to take this e.l.f. Baked Blush in Pinktastic. This is one of my favorite highlights of all time. It's like so like intense of a highlight, and I am all about intense. So I'm just going to take this little highlighting brush and highlight my cheekbones. This says it's a blush, but no, there's no way that this is a blush. Okay, do you see that highlight? Oh, I love it. We are going to do our lips really quick. Today I think I'm going to do Maybelline Lip Elixir in, what is this? Hibiscus Haven. It's like a bright Barbie pink. I love these lip elixirs so much. They are like my all-time favorite gloss. In the drugstore, that is. Blot your lips, and then I'm going to take the newest one I got in Polished Petal. It's just a milky light pink, and I'm just going to put it over it. Blot it. And here is the look, everyone. So this is my full coverage foundation routine. I went ahead and just did my whole face so you guys could see. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, pretty please subscribe and please thumbs it up. It helps me out and lets me know that you guys do like my videos and I'm not just crazy. Have a really good day, you guys, and I will see you on Wednesday.